service of the NTA.
Hello again and welcome to your favorite program on television. This is Work It Out. As usual, we have our contestants in the studios today as always to show us just how good they are on the subject of mathematics. We have three stages. At the end, we must crown a winner. So, stay with us, go ahead and solve all the questions with us here as we work it out right here on television. We welcome our quiz master Buki Egbocha. Buki, welcome. Let's now welcome our contestants. Contestant A.
My name is Maim Mordia and I'm in GSS 3.
Contestant B.
My name is Anazo Precious and I'm in GS 3.
Welcome. Contestant C.
My name is Azadi Precious and I'm in GS 3.
Contestant D. He's smiling already. Contestant D.
My name is Chinedu Izike and I am in GS3.
I believe you all are ready. You're watching Work It Out here on the NTA. My name is Israel Ife Robo. Get ready as it is about to get even much more interesting.
Thank you very much, Ife. Contestants, you're welcome once again. There are three stages in this competition. For stage 1, you have 5 seconds to answer the question. For stage 2, you have 10 seconds. And for stage 3, you have 15 seconds. That means you must be very fast and accurate. You can also take the bonus questions if your fellow contestant is not able to answer within the stipulated time. If you get that bonus question, then you have 2 extra points. Are we okay?
Yes.
Then I'll also like you to make sure that you put the correct unit to your answers. The answers that needs to be in kilometers or in centimeters, you make sure you remember to put it. All right. I'm starting with you straight away, contestant A. Your question.
Question 4.
4. Find the product of 309 and 15. Time up. Bonus, contestant D.
4,635.
4,635. That's correct. That's another bonus for D. B, your question.
Number 7.
7. What is the difference between 8,523 and 6,298?
2,225.
That's correct. C.
Number 8.
Number 8. Solve the equation 2x minus 19 is equal to 5. The time is up. Yes, B?
The answer is equal to 12.
X is equal to 12. That's correct. That's a bonus for contestant B. D, your question.
Question 1.
Question 1. The perimeter of a circle is also called dash. The perimeter of a circle is also called dash. What is it called?
Circumference.
Circumference. That's correct. That's correct. I'm back to contestant A.
Question 2.
Question 2. What is the basic unit for capacity? Yes, D?
Centimeter cube.
No, it's liter. Contestant B?
Number 9.
Number 9. What does DCCV represent? DCCV.
705.
That's correct. C.
Number 11.
11. Simplify 4xy times 7x. Yes,
32x.
32x. Contestant D.
28x square y.
That's correct. Thank you very much. That's another bonus for D. Your question now.
Question 16.
Okay. What is the value of 0 in 6,402?
10.
Tens, 0 tens. That's correct. Now this is the last round of questions for the first stage. I'm back to contestant A.
Question 14.
Okay. What is the reciprocal of 12 over 15? Reciprocal. We are just going to no.
15 over 12.
No, that's mine. That's mine. Clap for me. 15 over 12. All right. Contestant B.
Number 12.
Number 12. Express 3 over 5 as a percentage.
60%.
That's correct. C.
15.
Question 15. The formula for area of a circle is dash. It's contestant C.
Length times breadth.
Area of a circle. What is the formula for the area of a circle? Okay, let's give contestant A.
Pi r squared.
Pi r squared. And the last question for contestant D is question 13, and that's the last for stage 1. Okay. The main direction of a compass are, what are the main directions?
That's north, south, west, and east.
That's correct. All right. And with that, come to the end of the first stage of the competition. A round of applause for them, please.
Just come by, there was our first stage of our competition, and we have the results. Let's let you have them as well. Contestant A came out with 2 points, while contestant B came out with 17 points. Contestant C came out with no points. While contestant D seems to be getting all the points on today's edition, well, he came out with 21 points. Can he keep that fire burning? We'll find out in a moment. Well, as always here on this show, we take out just one contestant as the others will progress into stage 2. At this juncture, contestant C drops out while contestants A, B, and D proceed to stage 2.
Welcome back. This is Work It Out. And if you're just joining us, we're in the second stage of today's competition. Contestants, you have 10 seconds this time to answer your questions. And your questions are from 1 to 9. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, contestant A.
Question 1.
Question 1. Calculate the fourth angle of the quadrilateral whose other three angles are 100 degrees, 80 degrees, and 60 degrees. Yes, bonus contestant B.
174.
No, it's 120 degrees. The sum of angles in a quadrilateral, the total sum of angles there is 360. It's 360, and they've given you the value of three angles. So you add those three angles together and take it away from 360, and that will give you 120. Are you okay with that?
Yes.
You've seen your error now?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Good luck next time. Contestant B.
Number 5.
Number 5. Solve M if 5M is equal to 625. Your time is up. Or do you have your answer? Okay, bonus contestant A.
125.
M is equal to 125. That's a bonus for A. See your question.
Question 3.
Okay. Express 0.25 as a fraction. Yes? 0.25 as a fraction. Speak out and take your answer to the simplest form. Yes? Sorry, your time is up. Bonus?
5/2.
Contestant A.
1/4.
1/4 is correct. Thank you. And that's another bonus for contestant A. Your question now, contestant A.
Number 9.
Number 9. Solve for x. If 6x plus 7 equals to 55.
X is equals to 8.
That's correct. B.
Number 6.
Number 6. Simplify. -8 minus open bracket minus 12. Close the bracket plus open another bracket minus 2. Close the bracket. Contestant A.
2.
2 is correct. Thank you. And that's another bonus for A. See your question.
Question 4.
What is the sum of one whole number, 7/12, and 3 whole number, 5/8? Your time is up, contestant C. Bonus? Any attempt? Contestant B? The answer is 5 whole number, 5/24. Back to you, contestant A. And this is the last round of questions for stage 2. Your question.
Question 2.
A man has 28 hens. He gives X of them to his wives and keeps the rest. If he keeps 10 hens, what is the value of X?
$18.
That's correct. Contestant B.
Number 8.
Okay. Calculate the value of 25 raised to power 2.
$625.
Okay. Contestant C.
Question 7.
Question 7. And that's the last question for stage 2. Reduce 48 over 60 to the lowest term. The answer is 4 over 5. And that brings us to the end of the second stage of the competition.
Just gone by was our stage 2 of our competition. Work it out today on the NTA. If you just tuned in, you've missed quite a bit. Let's now bring you the results. How exactly have they fared in stage 2? Contestant A scored 37 points. Contestant B scored 22 points. While contestant C scored 2 points. So at this stage, contestant C drops out, while contestants A and B will go head to head in the final and third stage of our competition to see who goes home with our star prize. This is Work It Out. Stay tuned.
NTA Educational Television, promoting learning.
If you're just tuning in, this is Work It Out. We're in the third and the final stage of the competition. You have 15 seconds to answer the questions at this stage. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, contestant A. Your questions are from 1 to 8, so you can choose any questions from that.
Question 1.
Question 1. Calculate the sum of angles of a quadrilateral. The sum of angles in a quadrilateral.
Yeah.
Tell me, what is it?
360 degree.
That's correct. 360 degrees. Contestant B.
Number 3.
Number 3. What is the sum of angles of an hexagon?
Seven degree.
What? No? The sum of angles in an hexagon. Yes, the time is up. Yes, contestant A.
720 degrees.
720 degrees. That's correct. Thank you. An hexagon is a polygon with 6 sides. That's a bonus for A, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, your own question now.
Question 2.
Question 2. The sum of angles about a point is sum of angles about a point.
360 degrees.
That's correct. Contestant B.
Number 4.
Number 4. A, capital A, is equal to 2 pi RH. Make R the subject of the formula.
R is equal to 2 pi RH.
No. Check it again. You are making R the subject of that formula. Your time is up now. It's time for bonus. Yes, contestant A.
R is equal to A over 2 pi H.
That's correct. That's another bonus point for contestant A. Your question now.
7.
Question 7. If 9 is added to a number x, the result is greater than 17. Find the value of x.
X is equals to 8.
Your x is greater than 8. It's not equal to 8.
Oh.
All right. Contestant B, your question.
Number 6.
Number 6. If minus 2n is strictly less than minus 8, find n.
N is less than 8.
No, n is not less than 8.
N is greater than 8.
No, your time is up. Yes, contestant A.
N is less than 4.
That's correct. N is less than 4. That's a bonus for contestant A again. Your own question now, contestant A.
Number 8.
Okay. If 5 minus y is greater than or equals to 1, find y.
Minus y is greater than or equals to 4.
No. Y is less than or equal to 4. Okay. Contestant B, the last question for this final stage goes to you. That's question 5. In a basket of 50 mangoes, 16 are bad. What percentage is bad? No. The answer is 32%. And on that note, we've come to the end of the third and the final stage of our competition today. Please give them another round of applause.
We've come to the end and indeed the third stage of our competition. Let's now tell you how they fared in this last stage of the competition. Contestant A came up with 53 points. While contestant B came up with 22 points. It is very clear who our winner is today, but guess what? Our prize presentation is next. Stay tuned. Well, thank you so much for staying with us all through this episode. It is now time for us to reward the performance of our contestants today. In fourth place, please welcome Precious Nadi.
Congratulations and better luck next time.
In third place, please welcome Moibi Mordia.
Congratulations.
Please welcome in second place Anazo Precious.
Congratulations.
And in first place, our champion on today's outing on Work It Out. Please welcome Chinedu Ezekiel.
Congratulations. All right.
Congratulations, Chinedu Ezekiel. he walks away with our star prize on today's edition of the program. Well, that's exactly how it has been on today's outing right here on Work It Out. It's been fun, it's been interesting. Do you think you can make it much fun for us here? Go ahead, get across to us here at NTA ETV Tejo Show Lagos, and you can be a part of this amazing production. Thank you so much for watching. Well, my quiz master, Buki Egboche, always has the final say here on this program. She brings the questions, she puts them on the hot seat. How do you even do that?
Well, we just work within this scope of work of the junior secondary school, and I believe they should be able to handle it.
Come over and be a part of this. Remember, all past episodes of this program are up on our YouTube channel. You can go ahead and watch. Is the best way to prepare when you're coming on this show. Let's leave you now with some wise words. This is coming in from Epictetus. He says, only the educated are free. My name is Israel Ife Robo. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.